Hello, Sandra Razielli here. Today I'm on a dock at Lake Harriet in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm going to share with you a practice to help improve balance. So often we're standing in places like this where, it's fairly narrow and there's water and there's no rails. You might find your balance is a little compromised. So sometimes in situations like this, there's certain visual or vestibular things you can do with your eyes or inner ear and make changes that can actually give input to your brain that helps your whole nervous system change a little so your balance gets better. So today I'm going to share with you a particular eye exercise. Now, to know if it really makes a difference, we have to do a diagnostic. So the diagnostic is going to be balance, because that's what we're practicing on. And balance is kind of a good way to check. So what I invite you to do is to stand and lift one leg and just notice what your balance is. Okay, so my balance is pretty steady here. So now, to make it a little more challenging, I'm going to close my eyes and then check out my balance. So not as steady, especially on the water. You can see, playing with it, finding it, but still it doesn't feel so steady. So I'm going to come on down, and then I'll share with you the eye exercise. So this is called the Big H, and what it is literally drawing an H with your finger and doing it first on one side, then the other side. So it's really half an H, because then you can narrow down if looking one direction is better for you than the other. So let's start on the right side. So you can watch me and do it with me. So you go ahead and you look at your fingers and then take your right finger out to the side. Very important thing, do not move your head. Then lift it up as if you're drawing the upper part of an H. Keep following with your eyes, lower it down. Bring it back to the lateral, and then take it back to center. Okay, and now check the balance again. I'll back up so you can see me better. Let's see if that made a difference. Lift the same leg. I'm going to close my eye, and notice, actually, my balance does get better. I can even talk and balance for longer. So I know that the left side works. Let's see what happens with the right side. So again, take your two fingers and then don't move your head. Take the finger out to the side, watch it, go up, go down, go back to the lateral middle, and back to center. And then let's see if that made a difference for me. Or for you, check it out. Close the eyes or eyes open. That one actually feels pretty good too. So right now, for me, taking my eyes in both directions turns out to be a good thing. You might find that going in one direction or the other direction is better for you. And if so, I encourage you to do that, just that direction, the one that actually showed improvement, and try that for perhaps even a couple weeks. And then over time you may find that it doesn't actually have the same benefit anymore. And if that happens, you may need to increase the load, which means either do it faster, do it more times, do it not in standing, maybe do it while you're standing on one leg. That makes the brain have to work a little harder. So the intention here is to find the right input for your brain that gives you a good output. And the good input is what your brain perceives as something good for it, so that metaphorically your brain feels safer. When your brain feels safer, your overall body system functions better, and one of those systems is balance. So I know quickly telling you a lot about the brains and the eyes, but quick sense of it. If you want to find out more, you can see more at raziyoga.com. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the lake.